The funnel. Imagine a funnel filled with marbles. Hundreds, thousands, maybe millions of them. Each marble is identical. Same weight, same size, same shape. Yet the moment you pour them into the funnel, something inevitable happens. One marble reaches the bottom first. Then another stacks above it. Then another. And another. Without anyone choosing it, without anyone designing it, a structure appears. A pyramid. The emergence of the top. In every system where individuals interact, whether in economics, politics, sports, art, or science, outcomes naturally begin to stack. Some individuals accumulate more influence. Some accumulate more resources. Some accumulate more recognition. Not because a secret council appointed them, but because systems produce distribution. In statistics, this is called a power law. In everyday language, it looks like this. A small number of people end up with a large share of success. Many people end up somewhere in the middle, and a large number occupy the bottom, just like the marbles in the funnel. The illusion of removal. Now, imagine someone says, the problem is the marble at the top, so they remove it. For a moment, the pyramid collapses, but only for a moment, because the marbles below shift. One rises, and immediately a new top marble appears. Remove that one too. Another rises, again, and again, and again. You can remove the top marble forever, but you cannot remove the structure itself, because the structure is not the marble. The structure is the system of gravity, space, and interaction that organizes the marbles. The idea of the 1%. Human societies behave in a very similar way. Whether in wealth, skill, innovation, or leadership, distribution tends to form layers. Some call the top layer the elite. Others call it the 1%. But the label is misleading, because it suggests that the group itself is the cause of the structure. In reality, the structure creates the group. If the current top layer disappears tomorrow, a new one will form almost immediately. The next most capable, the next most connected, the next most ambitious. The funnel simply rearranges the marbles. The dangerous misunderstanding. This is where a powerful political idea emerges. If a society becomes convinced that the structure itself is illegitimate, it may begin trying to flatten the pyramid entirely. But a pyramid formed by gravity cannot be flattened without destroying the funnel. And the funnel, in human terms, is society itself. Institutions, markets, knowledge networks, leadership hierarchies. Complex systems need organization to function. Without it, coordination collapses. The real risk. History shows that when societies try to permanently erase hierarchy, something predictable happens. The visible pyramid disappears, only to be replaced by a hidden one. Power does not vanish. It simply reorganizes, often into structures that are less accountable, less visible, and more coercive than what existed before. The funnel never empties, it only reshapes the marbles. The question then is not whether a top layer exists, it always will. The real question is something far more important. Who rises to the top of the funnel? What rules govern the system, and whether the pyramid serves the society beneath it or crushes it. Because gravity cannot be removed, but the shape of the funnel can still be designed.